Good afternoon. Whew, car just flew by. So we are at Road America. We're gonna go ahead and jump in the car here. We're just gonna start running laps. I guess things have been adjusted for the finale, or fuel was adjusted for even Lime Rock. So let's jump in the car and see what happens. Probably gonna keep it quiet just after last race. It looked like things got a little ugly, so just want to come in here and get my laps done, get my time in. Hopefully everybody has a good time for this final race of this season. I understand next season things are going to change with the sports car series, introducing the classic sprint series, and there will still be GT challenge. We'll need to come into the pits in a little bit. Maybe we'll pull over somewhere, I don't know. I believe iRacing will be down tomorrow though for a patch. I need to make a quick adjustment.
Radio check.
Spotter, radio check.
Okay, now we can get back out there. Try to get some laps in.
The pit exit's clear.
Alright, let's start building some speed up.
Your quickest overall.
Lado derecho.
Hey, David.
Despejado a la derecha.
Hey, it's good. How's it going, mate?
Good, good. How about you, man?
Yeah, I'm good. Just trying to stay healthy.
Oh, yeah. I hear you that. Starting to feel weird going outside.
Yeah, it's a weird feeling, huh? It's easy to social distance and go outside when you live on 32 acres.
Oh, man, that must be nice, Chris.
Oh, sorry. It is sometimes, but other times it's too much damn work.
Yeah, that's what I was just thinking, is maintaining that land's got to be tough, too.
But I wouldn't have it any other way.
Yeah, probably more pros than cons to that one.
That lap time was 2:23.1.
User joined your channel.
I'm coming.
Hey, buddy. How you doing?
Oh, kind of a crazy day. Trying to make an employee timetable for my model railroad, which involves quite a bit of work.
Oh, I see. Doing it on Excel?
No, actually, I'm doing it on PowerPoint. I have never used it before, and seems
Oh,
to
okay.
work pretty nice for it.
That's good.
Oh, I'm having trouble logging in.
Really? Huh, that's weird. Just on the normal login?
Yeah, it says invalid email address / password or failed reCAPTCHA.
Oh, that's
Your
weird.
last lap time was
Maybe try to
2:21.6.
refresh the page and fill in every field again. Maybe refilling everything after you refresh might do it. And the reCAPTCHA, it might ask for a new, if it's not just a check, it might have you do the actual picture style thing.
Oh, that reCAPTCHA, that's that I'm not a robot.
Right.
Yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate.
Tienes un coche lento a la izquierda.
And I'm putting everything in correct.
Tienes un coche lento a la izquierda. Pasa a la derecha. Pasa a la derecha.
It might ask you to do it twice.
Your quickest overall.
Or you might have to clear the cache on the browser.
Or I might have to turn off my caps.
There you go, that'll do it.
Duh, that was it.
Hey, it happens. I think I did it yesterday on my work computer. Couldn't log in, wondering what's going on.
Yeah, I was using a lot of caps today.
I see. When you were doing your PowerPoint thing?
Yeah.
Okay.
Never used it before. And what I've got to do is two-sided, and it has to be portrait folded in half.
Oh, I see.
I tried doing one in Excel a while back and wasn't going real well. And Joellen says, do it in PowerPoint. I said, I've never used it. She said, I'll help you. So,
Oh, yeah, that's good. She's had some experience with those programs, huh?
yeah. So,
That's
pretty
nice.
much did most of it on my own. Asked her a few questions. Seemed to have it pretty well so far.
Well, that's good. You adapt quickly to it.
Yeah, much to my surprise. I got till 7 o'clock, and I've been told I have to grill for the first time.
Ah, no worries. Sounds good. I have to do a little practice later anyway for a kart race, and then the majors predator race.
You are a busy racer.
Yeah, well, probably just this weekend it'll be like that. I figure I won't make it past the first heat in the kart race on Saturday, so probably won't. I won't be in the finals on Sunday, I think.
That lap was at 220.9.
Yeah, I think the TCR decision was a good one.
Okay, yeah, I just want you to be happy, you know?
Well, you too, you know.
Oh, I'm happy you're driving anything, really, but, you know, still want to be able to race, not, it should work out, I think, you know, and then if we decide we want to try GT4 the following season, we should be okay to go up. It'll be good to see the competition.
Yeah, see how it plays out this year.
Yeah, I agree.
I think you did a paint job, didn't you, for me on the TCR?
Yeah, I did. It should be in my, under my name, there should be some. There's all sorts of liveries I tried. But I noticed the one you're driving, that's the one I sent to Bobby. I think that one is it was yellow, black, and blue.
Okay, yeah.
So I sent that one, but let me know if you have another one in mind, okay? We have plenty of time so I can play with it.
Man, I press on my brake pedal and it's like nothing slows down.
Might need to recalibrate. You never know with updates and stuff like that.
I did.
Oh, okay. Huh. That's weird.
Well, we'll live with it for now.
No problem.
Man, the back end wants to come out when they go around the kink.
Yeah, the kink is pretty scary. I mean, almost in any car, but yeah, the Mazda, the way it is now, I could see that would be pretty damn scary to go through it. You gotta just kind of hope and pray you make it through and be smooth as possible, huh?
Yeah,
Little too much input, and I'm sure the rear comes
24.2.
around.
All right, Ed, you've used half your fuel. Going validate this lap, track limits.
I'm so glad this track is big for this final.
Yeah, me too.
That was an insane race to watch.
Hitting the downshift lever to talk is not a good idea. Oh, man.
Sounds like you're gonna be tired guy tonight.
We'll see.
Yeah.
Man, I fell asleep last night early.
Man, that's what I need. I need to go to bed early and get a full good night's sleep. Feel like I've been missing that.
We were watching something on Netflix after supper, and I don't remember seeing the first half hour.
Yep, that sounds like a perfect recipe to fall asleep.
Le queda combustible para 5 vueltas.
I'm happy this is where the finale will take place.
Yeah, it's a good choice.
I agree. Man, you go through the understeer, or through the kink, and with understeer, it's scary too. But oversteer's got to be worse feeling there.
Turn 8 is getting me now.
You gonna be able to make the April 11th race, Spec Racer Ford?
I believe so.
Okay, Ed.
Cool.
We need to watch these track limits.
I think it'll be fun. It's Silverstone National.
That the one with the funny pit entrance?
I'm glad you asked. I don't even know. But National is just a short layout track, so it might not be so bad. But it might be that weird pit entry. And then we'll have the Daytona, our first oval race in the Frito Sport Series.
Okay, Ed. You've got 10 minutes of fuel remaining.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting.
I agree.
How long is that one? 45 minutes?
Correct. Yeah, that might be draining as well if it's bumper to bumper.
Yeah, that's what I'm just thinking.
Well, I hope you'll like driving the TCR.
Find out.
Yep.
Coche a la derecha. Mantente ahí, mantén la posición. Despejado. Coche a la derecha. Mantente ahí, mantén la posición. Despejado a la
We need to
derecha.
watch these track limits.
Ooh, I felt the grass.
You gotta watch that. Hi everybody. How's everybody doing tonight? Hey Mike. Yeah, good Mike. Welcome to my home track.
Thank you.
How are you, Mr. T? Pretty good, pretty good. Good to hear.
Damn it, I blew it. Brake too late. Man, I was trying to pass Peyton and Thorman on the outside of the carousel. Boy, car wants to push out. I got on the edge of the grass. A little bit of a scary moment.
Yeah, carousel's a hard place to make a pass on the outside.
I'm afraid that's how it's gonna be there.
As a Mazda driver, I would encourage them to try to pass on the outside because they may not make it.
Yep. I brake too late there as well.
Well, the real temperature at Elkhart Lake is 49 degrees with a 5-mile-an-hour wind today. And partly sunny skies. Oh, there you go. And no leaves on the trees yet.
Okay, Ed, we estimate you've got 5 minutes of fuel remaining.
They must have adjusted the fuel on the TCR. I think we're carrying less than what we used to.
I think they did.
Yeah.
Very little fuel left. In this lap, box this lap.
God, I'm using almost 0.4 gallons a lap.
Yeah, I'm probably getting about 11 laps to a tank. No, well, maybe 12 is what I'll get, but I have to come in on this lap to get fuel. Letting it roll through that corner helped a lot.
Combustible para una vuelta.
I got a pit anyway, so no need to worry about a fast lap time here.
One gallon remaining.
Surprised more people aren't in the session.
Yeah, me too.
Watch your speed. Pit lane speed limit is 45 miles per hour. Box in 1,780 feet. Box in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Box now.
The Nordschleife race is coming up, the 24 hours.
I don't know. Those are getting to be a bit much for me.
Yeah, I don't know how it's gonna go. That's probably one of the hardest ones out there.
Yeah.
Hard enough to put a good lap together there, you know?
Man, I cannot get this car to go around turn 8.
Uh-oh. Understeer or oversteer?
Yes.
Estamos listos, andando.
Keep trying to push the braking point back, and it just hasn't
Oh,
helped.
huh. Wonder if something's up with your pedal.
You've got that little knob on your brakes, don't you?
Yeah, but I believe it's busted, so it's up all the way anyway. But I guess, well, I mean, I have adjusted it, but it's like free spinning, so it kind of does its own thing. But I have seen it on the meter. It does adjust a little bit, you know, when you turn it. I guess it's basically like a brake bias for it. Or, you know, how hard you put the brake on.
Yeah, I got to play with that maybe.
Yeah. Yours are different though, right? Because you have the V2s.
Yeah, that's right. You got what do you got? V1?
Yeah, the V1. Yep.
There's traffic approaching. Watch your mirrors. Disengage limiter.
Couldn't get the limiter off.
Something tells me I can't catch those two.
I'll give you a boost. Go ahead, I'm just on an out lap.
Pasa a la izquierda.
Mowing the lawn.
Might as well.
Just pop out in front of them when they come around.
Coche a tu izquierda. Estás a la derecha. Tercer carril. Despejado.
That was fun.
Yeah, I passed the whole field. I give up. You can't come out of the pits on cold tire to keep up with anybody.
You know, that's my biggest problem. That's in the opening laps. That's why I drop back. I can't keep up with the guys, and I'm understeering all over the place if I try. Coming out again?
Yeah, coming out right now.
Cool.
Oops, speeding.
Fun times. All right, coming out again. You got this time.
You've just done a
Tiene
222.2.
su coche lento a la derecha. Lado derecho. Despejado.
Watch the track limits, please Ed.
Trying to crash the party. Oh, you're more than welcome, Mike. Not allowed to let Chris get away though, he gets a big hit. Yeah, you may have to pass me then. I'll screw up in a minute and y'all can catch me.
You've just done a 220.8.
Damn it. Went a little too deep. Thought fourth gear would make it through, but we were a little too late on the brake. So traction wasn't as good, and then the exit wasn't as good. Man, braking didn't feel very strong there.
Too deep. Oh, there he goes. Told you. Told you.
Your lap time was 2:21.1.
Mr. T. Yes. Being as this is your home track, I don't know if you need it or not,
This lap, you've got the
or
track.
even care about it or not, but I just sent you the set me and David are working on if you would like to try it.
I'd be more than happy to try it.
Although I forgot to change the name so it says Road Atlanta.
No problem. Yeah, I live about 45 minutes to an hour from Road America. And I have worked corners on this track for about 40 plus years.
You've had to have seen some cool things.
What was that?
You've had to have seen some cool things in those 40 years.
Yeah, a couple of friends and I, we've talked about how we've been lucky to work through what we call the golden age of corner working plus some great racing.
It ain't the same thing, but I've worked the fifth at Texas Motor Speedway a few times.
Ah, very good.
Mainly just so I had an all-access pass when I wasn't working.
That's one thing about working corners, you get in for free and you can't get any closer to the action.
Yeah, that's why I was doing that. I used to stand and watch NASCAR with my feet up against the wall.
That's pretty close for your feet.
We were the stands are higher than the track, so I was like standing at the top of the wall. And after Tony Stewart smacked the wall at my feet, I didn't intend to stand that close anymore. Back in the early days of IndyCar racing here, they would come into turn 5 and the actual brake rotors would actually blow up. They'd disintegrate from the heat. And I was corner captain at 5, and one of them actually rode the top of the guardrail after the rotor let go, and we had to bail from the corner. Had a piece of the rotor missed my head by a couple of feet.
Damn. Scary times, huh?
Well, at the moment it was pretty exciting until that piece almost got me. It's only scary when you think about it later.
Yep.
That's the truth. When Tony Stewart hit the wall opposite of my feet, the televised race, you can see, you can tell it's me, but you can see a person stepping back from the wall just to see hit. Well, that's me. My dumb ass with a camera in my hand. I should dig out some more old pictures and start posting them on Facebook.
Yeah, you should. I'd like to see them.
Well, I gotta quit at the top of the hour and go start the grill.
Okay, Ed, you need to watch the track limits.
I don't even know what time it is. Is it getting close?
3 local.
I'm smelling brownies, bacon over here.
Ooh.
A hot brownie with some vanilla ice cream sounds good.
Yeah, we've got some here too.
Watch your speed limit in the pits.
Ever since we've been in quarantine.
Box
Ooh,
in 17.
now you're talking.
80 feet.
That does sound good, man. Well, I think I'm gonna get about as fast as I can here with this.
Yeah,
Yeah, I think I'm
Box
gonna
in 5.
download the
4,
setup they sent me, and
3,
then maybe
2,
later tonight
1.
if I get a chance.
Box now.
I'll have
Yeah.
to try it on my
Listo,
own.
dale.
Yeah, good idea. And then maybe check in with them again in the next practice to see if any other changes were made to it, you know?
Yeah, if I do come back for the second one, it'll be the last hour probably.
Okay, just send me a message when you do. I'll see if I can or not. Okay?
Okay, yeah, I would say it's 50-50 chance right now.
Yeah, no worries, no worries, no pressure. I'll probably save the karting practice for tomorrow, see if I can follow Hugo around the track. But yeah, if I might hop on here, I might not, just like you. Okay.
Okay.
What
You
time is
gotta.
it? Are you heading out now or no?
Yeah, I'm gonna come in the pits
Oh
and
yeah,
call her.
yeah, me too.
You got to work tomorrow?
Yeah, gotta work. We're back to work all week, but I'll be home most likely. I had to run out today to one school, but mostly doing service tickets from home. So I'm getting to work remotely most of it, but like I said, every once in a while I might have to run to a school real quick and run them back home.
Yeah. Temperature for the wife and daughter okay, or
Yeah, yeah, they're doing okay. Patty's feeling a little better, and Bella's doing a little better too. So that's good.
good? Good to
Yeah,
hear.
just was mostly sore throats and stuff like that. You know,
Yeah. Yeah, that's good.
could be the weather too. It's been cold and rainy, and But I took Biscuit out today, and yeah, just trying to stay healthy. We're trying to take our vitamins, stay healthy, stay away from people.
Okay. Well, have a good evening.
Thanks,
Give
Mike.
everybody my best.
You too. And
McKinley's been
yeah?
doing fine.
Oh, I'm glad to hear that. That's what I was gonna ask you. How McKinley's been doing. I'm glad to hear he's going okay. What was that?
Yeah, don't need any more repeats of that.
Yeah, just keep a good eye on him. Let me know how everything's going, okay? Be in touch.
Will do, buddy.
All
Take
right.
care.
You too.
User disconnected from your channel.
Gotta run, everybody. Maybe we'll see you later tonight. Maybe not. Have a good evening, Mark. Hey, Mark. Thanks for the setup, guys.
Yeah, I'm gonna go too, guys. I'll try to be back though. Take care.
You had your
See ya.
see you later. I guess stay safe, Mike.
Thanks, buddy. What's up, dude? Are you falling? What's going on? Wait for me. Wait. You gotta knock over the coffee. Come on, buddy.
The leader has just done a 220.1.
Well, let's jump in here and watch Evan and Hugo go at it. And that'll give us time to finish the coffee. Alright, let's get in here first. So, my teammates Evan Wood and Hugo Hernandez Gutierrez, they are now racing at Pocono in the Indy IR18 IndyCar. Alright, we're loading in here right now. Let's have a look, see what's going on with these guys.
You've got 1 gallon left.
Well, looks like the guys are coming in already. Well, looks like that's over. That's all we're gonna get to see. Well, I guess we'll hop out of here and we're gonna go practice. So I guess we caught the race too late. Alright, now we're headed over to Monza combined. Honestly, as far as Kart Racing Pro, I don't think I'll be able to pull much more out. Won't be able to do much more with that. I just want to go in there, have some fun with the guys that are going to be going on to the finals. Big thanks to Hugo for all his help and for putting on the event in Kart Racing Pro at Bahrain that will be taking place this April 4th, this Saturday. But yeah, I'm gonna jump in there, get into the practice, and do the best I can, and try to make it through my heat. We'll see what happens, and see how far I get. But yeah, honestly, I know it's I won't be looking at moving up too far up in the heats or making the final. So just want to have a good time, try to learn a little bit, and walk away with some knowledge. Then on the same day, we have this race here that we'll be taking part in with the Pacific Majors, and that'll be let's see here. We need to add some fuel, I think. But yeah, we'll be running Monza combined with the majors as part of the Predator race that they'll be having. So it's several car classes that'll be going at it. So right now we just want to see what we can do. Basically, there's going to be the Riley prototype, the Corvette GT1. Not sure if there's Porsche Cup, but I know the Mustang, and then the MX-5. So let's get out there, see what happens. Just want to run a few laps, try to practice and just have a basic understanding of what I'll be doing in all of these races that are coming up. We have Road America on Monday for the season finale of the Rick Motec Sports Car Series, where we'll be driving a TCR. And honestly, we just want to put in a good race, do what we can. We've had some ups and downs, mostly downs throughout the season. If it wasn't mechanical, it was something else or work related, that kind of kept us out of that championship. Not that I was going to be at the top, but I hope to not be last, but really that's where we find ourselves now, just due to the fact that we had hardware issues, so mechanical trouble, life trouble, and work. So aside from the Rick Motec Sports Car Series on Monday, we have the Kart Worlds put on by Hugo Hernandez on Saturday morning. And then at 1 p.m. Saturday, we will have the Predator race put on by the majors. Really appreciate all the work those guys do and the donations that they do to charities. It's really nice of them. And yeah, we're going to be in this Mustang FR500S, car that we don't normally drive. Yeah, I got to say, it's a lot of fun to drive this car. It's not on full slicks, but I gotta say it's definitely a ton of fun to drive. A little nervous about coming into that corner, and I think we'll play it safe, you know. It's a long 2-hour race that will be taking part in. Can't talk and drive sometimes at the same time. But yeah, it should be a good time. The Northwest guys that put on the majors, it's an amazing group of guys. I know there's a couple others that pitch in along with Mike. Really appreciate all the work they do. Really would like to see a Northwest series come back on the map. That would be fun. A road course one. Sounds like iRacing, if I heard right from Lindell, my teammate, sounds like iRacing is going to be releasing the USF 2000 open wheel car and another Indy 2000 type of car. I'm not sure exactly what the proper name of it is. But either way, I'm excited. It will be nice to pick up some open wheel cars and BMW GT4 car whenever that gets released. Let's see what kind of lap we can turn this time. Try to be a little more brave after the 2 oval corners. I forget the name of the corners on this layout. But basically the first fast right-hander after the first chicane. But on this layout, we blow past that first chicane, so we just deal with 2 chicanes on this one, which will be kind of nice. I'm sure those Rileys will come crawling up or behinds real quick. So we're going to try to be a little brave and try to keep the car on track and get through this corner. Try not to brake as much as I did the first time through, but I figured I was on cold tires. I lifted too much. Thought I was going to understeer a little more than it did. Oops. I guess I was within track limits, but we really blew getting through the chicane nicely and fast. I like that you can power down and the rear kind of starts coming around for you. Like right there. Woo! Just pick it up. So 2 mistakes so far. The first right-hander there was not too bad, but the second one just now didn't work out as well. Almost didn't get it in a gear. We got the off track. This Mustang is fun though. Grand Sport class, I guess, back in the Continental Tire Series days. Brake too late, and we're off. Lost all that time. Let's see if we can get a good lap in here. Laps are going to be a bit long. 3-minute laps, yeah. See what we can do now that we have a ghost in front of us. Trying not to upset the balance of the car and get through these oval sections as quickly as possible. Trying not to steer the car, move it off balance too much. See if we can dive down here. Try to keep it smooth. Making up the time slowly. All right, let's see what happens. 152 miles an hour. Possibly could have pushed even a little harder. Ran it out to the line. Wow, locked up the tires. Yep, couldn't get it in gear. Once we finally did, tires locked, and around we went. So much for that lap. Well, we did get some damage, I guess, on the left-hand side. Whoa, now she's really messed up. Poor Mustang.
Tienes daño en la rueda.
Well, I'm gonna have to get going. I might not have enough time for the lap I wanted to get. I gotta go cook dinner. So we're gonna have to be real careful with that on race day. Let's head back to the pits. Steering is definitely mangled.
Pit lane speed limit is 50 miles per hour.
All right, let's get her in there. Too bad we didn't get a good lap, but we gotta go.
Box in 5, 4.
I'm glad we were able to
3,
practice.
2, 1.
At least get a little more acquainted
Box
with
now.
each vehicle we'll be in this weekend and on Monday. Quite a bit of repairs. All right, we're gonna get going now. Have a good one.